How we doing, boys? How are we? How we doing? Mercedes form. Um, how we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hold up, little bitch. Be humble. How we doing? Uh, ba, 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 ba. How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hey, hey, hey. It be on the dead top. Hey, what? I'm just building packs, lads. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, boys. How we doing? How are we? How we doing, lads? How we doing? Little bitch, be humble. Um, yeah, 1 second, 1 second. I'm just building packs. Do 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 do. Be humble. How are we? How are we? How are we? Do 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 do. If you give me 1 second, I'll get the packs on. We've got an absolute ton of them, so do 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 do. We've got the guarantee and everything, so New York 50. I was 45. How we doing, boys? Anyone packed any of the good future stars? I know. I don't want to see you cry. Come up with the answer. Go. Hey, Ev, how we doing, mate? Hey, Ronaldo, how we doing, mate? If I was down and out, would you still have love for me, girl? Yeah, 1 second, boys. 1 second, and we're getting the packs. Good. How are you? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. I am sound as fuck. I started playing Ark Raiders last night, mate. It's so much fun. How you doing, Scooter? You good, mate? Yeah, we've got a couple more cards to buy, and then we're getting into the packs. So hopefully we'll get something good to do. Yeah, mate. I was playing last night, and I'm loving it. It's my type of game though. Like with the whole Monster Hunter thing I was playing. It's a bit like that. Just grinding packs, yeah, me too, mate, me too. Any suggestions for a striker for 500k? If you can do that Wilson SBC, she's very good, mate. Yeah, to be honest, Dev, I'm only doing it for stream purposes. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, they messed up finesse shots somehow. In a patch that doesn't include gameplay, they messed up finesse shots somehow. I don't get it, mate. It's absolutely crazy how they continuously get these things wrong. Like, I don't understand. Thing is, right? I would love to. Hey, Mez, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Are you feeling any better, mate, or is it still death door? Girl. Girl. It's easy to love me now. Yeah, 1 second, chat. Thank you very much for being patient. Need to jump out the window head first. Oh, mate. Right, bosh. Here we go. If I was down and out. Hey, Alice, how we doing, mate? Right, we've got loads of packs here today. Robbie, thank you very much for the follow. I haven't got the fucking and the gift, mate. Appreciate that. I haven't got the I forgot to open Tickfinity, so you didn't get a sound alert there. Sorry, mate. If you do want to, Robbie, you can unfollow and then refollow. You get your sound alert, mate. Sorry about that, sir. There you go, mate. Appreciate that. Got zero swap tokens and future stars shit. I mean, mate, I feel that. So, what I did in all my infinite wisdom, right? Hey, appreciate the gift there, Robbie. Appreciate that, lad. So what I did in all my infinite wisdom, and when I was doing upgrades, I forgot to exclude the players I was using in the thing. So that's how smart I am. I decided to play a 4-2-3-1 wide because I'm quite good with this, and it works. Robin Roofs is getting a fucking a future stars, by the way. Right, look at this. We have packs. We have packs. Um, right. Um, we'll open all the shit packs first. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, from Sunderland, Robbie. Yeah. Leicester have just been deducted 6 points for financial things 2 years ago. That's what happens, mate. These things catch up with people, you know. Hey, Noah, how we doing, mate? Who's that then? Declan Rice, probably. You got Mbappe out your Div Rival rewards, Cameron. Go on, son. Love that. Come on. Any chance? Nope. Ah, oh, mate. Didn't get to sleep about 6:30 this morning, you know. Disgraceful. That's alright, Robbie. It's alright, mate. Untradeable. Oh, mate, honestly, yeah. Untradeable would be class, though. You can use them, can't you? What's everyone been up to, then? Much or no? How bad was that Arsenal fucking Chelsea game? Robbie, appreciate the rose, mate. Appreciate the gifts there, lads. Cheers. Legend. Fucking hell. Cheers for the gifts there, mate. Absolute legend, thank you. Tradable Mane from Rival Rewards. Looks cracked for an Evo in the future. He does, to be fair, Phil. I appreciate all the gifts there, mate. Cheers. Got 12 wins last weekend and got Xavi 2 mil tradable. Love that. Love that, mate. I didn't play weekend league. I can't remember why. I was too busy doing something. I can't remember what it was. Made a sick team. You've been able to bench 88 Dino. Are you buying cards? Because I feel like buying cards is a bit like um I wouldn't be buying cards, I don't think. 1 second, chat. Buying cards in FIFA is crazy. To be honest, mate, I wouldn't. I get that, Robbie, but the thing is, right, like, what I would say, mate, is how quickly cards lose value in this game. I wouldn't be buying cards. Like, I'll show you my team, right? Um, and like, so that team obviously is good, very good, right? But the playstyles make the team very good. Um, where is it? So this is my other team that I've got, right? And this is all from grinding menus and stuff like that. Jay, thank you very much for the gifts there, mate. Appreciate that. Cheers, lad. Just by grinding the game, we've been able to get all this. Hey, Ryan, how we doing, mate? You alright? Tell you what I will do, though. 1 second, chat. I'm going to disappear here for a second. 1 second. Um, how we doing, Ryan? Hope all's well. Yeah, me, I'm alright, yeah. Had to take a couple of days off. I just wasn't... It wasn't that I wasn't feeling well, it's just, I don't know, wasn't fucking... Right, 2 seconds, chat. I need to... Right, so, take a screenshot. Bring me back. There we are. Yeah, it was more so just like... I don't know, this game just isn't, I don't know how to explain it. Um, so you made the best possible. Oh, so you've been using Newcastle cards, yeah. I mean, mate, whatever works for you, innit? Like, again, like for me, it doesn't matter like what team people support. Like everyone's welcome in here as long as they're not a knob. Do you know what I mean? Like, um, it doesn't bother me at all what team people support. Um, you don't wanna fuck with me. I need to find where that is. 2 seconds, chat. Um, is that it? Yeah, it is. It's dripping in bus cars. Motherfuckers love it. So I put that at the bottom. There you are. Put that as a team. Boom. There we are. Right, we're sorted now. Why are you playing three at the back? To be honest, mate, it's a lot more fun than just sitting in a fucking back four, moving side to side. Um, defending with centre mids. I don't play three back all the time. I play a 4-2-3-1 sometimes as well, so it depends on what I'm doing. That's a fun squad, that. What you do with your tokens? I have no idea. No idea yet. Because for me, this game isn't that deep, right? So I'm not going to sit there and sweat my balls off every single game in like a 4-5-1 or a 4-4-1-1. It doesn't. It's like it doesn't matter that much. It's not that deep, you know. How do you get tokens? By doing the objectives, mate. Doing the objectives. Yeah, you have to do your objectives, mate, and you'll get them that way. Is it hard? Yeah, yeah. Some of them are very hard, mate. Yeah, yeah. Some of them are very hard. You've already missed the chance to get one token this week. Because you need to get 10 wins over 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks. So you need to get at least 5 wins in the weekend league this week and next week. You can't be asked to do all the tokens. You're just going to do the iconic defender and the iconic attacker. Fair enough, mate. Yeah. Like you do whatever obviously suits you. Um, I, is anybody actually going for R9? Like, is anybody actually doing R9 or no? Because I don't know anybody that is. You've got 0 tokens. Honestly, Mez, right? The longer you leave it, right, probably the easier it's going to be, because all the sweats are going to get out of the way, aren't they? Oh, go on. 82 times 7. Left mid. American. Who's that then? That's fair enough. Yeah, we'll take that shot. Yeah, we'll take that. Beasley. Cold. And 2 informs tradable. Wow, fair enough. Go and feel it. You've got 10 tokens. Go on, lad. Got another one tradable. Hmm. Yeah, with the tokens and stuff, like, I don't know. There would have been a lot more hype for Team of the Year, and it would have been a genuine choice. You know what I mean? Like, taking R9 or taking like 80s. Because the thing is, people would have taken the packs, wouldn't they? People wouldn't have been able to help themselves. What can you get with 10 tokens? An attacker Evo, I think. It's sick, to be fair. Have you got champions? No, no, no. I didn't play champs this week and this weekend, mate. No. It was going to be a sweat fest, wasn't it? Really. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Zian. Hey, Lennox, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Finn, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate the follows, boys. Thing is, though, like, I think Arsenal will beat us. Um, it's at the Emirates. We're not very good away. It could be embarrassing, so it could be embarrassing for us. So I know all about that loaded 4-4 on the low, but it's Saka, Odegaard, Timber didn't train today. I mean, to be honest, mate, like, you think Sunderland will win? I don't think we will, man. Like, it's at the Emirates. We're awful away. If Gyökeres starts, we have a chance of winning. I'll tell you that much. Who do you support? Sunderland, mate. How's it going? Hey, Tom, how we doing, mate? Archie, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers, lad. Yeah, if Gyökeres starts, we've got a chance of winning. That boy cannot kick a ball. Keys by the tree, by the church, by the church. Gyökeres hat-trick inbound, probably, yeah. Probably. You know, like, if you threw a ball into, like, a baby horse's fucking enclosure, that's what he plays football like. He kicks the ball like a fucking fool. Gyökeres, Barry, and Beto were the worst strikers in the league. I mean, you're not far wrong, mate. You're not far wrong. Cam, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. You're enjoying trading more than playing? Mate, I'm enjoying the menus more than playing the game, so I get it. I get it. Unnecessary, dude. Do you play on PC? I don't, mate. No, no, no. If Havertz starts, though, you might be in trouble. Yes. Havertz is a better striker than Gyökeres. For multiple reasons. Havertz is better. Centre mid. That's Lavelle. I don't think she is one. Right, EZ. Is that, Smith? The young lad? Looks like it. Yeah, it is. He's alright, to be fair. What the fuck? Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? The first touch is horrendous. Yeah, I mean... Well, sorry, League SBC seems to be pure profit now. Yeah, they were a couple of days ago as well, mate. They were even better days ago. There's a golden Batman for 690k. Please buy it. I'm alright, thanks. Opinions on Jared Bowen? He's a good mid-table winger, mate. Yeah, good mid-table winger. What do you think about Pedri Winter Wildcard? I haven't got the card, mate. I've got Team of the Year. Oh, Brobby's shit, classmate, yeah. Brobby's class. He's a shithouse, mate. A proper brick shithouse. He's huge. He's fucking huge. Why do you not want it? Because I don't buy cards, mate. I hope this helps. And I've got better cards than Mbappe, so... As you can see in the team. Do, 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 do. Yeah, mate, Brobby uses his body like a fucking tank, mate. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a good one. Do, 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 do. Oh, mate. Broader shoulders in football. Mate, you know what it is? Like, he proved it against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. He held off two defenders and then played it off to Talby. Talby's a fucking baller as well, by the way. Talby's a fucking baller as well. See that goal he scored the other day? Monster. Fucking monster. Lord, forgive me. See, I've been playing Ark Raiders recently, right? But what I don't want to do is play it on stream, because if I do, it might become one of them games that then becomes a chore to play. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Because I do enjoy playing other games, but when you start playing them on stream... Because inevitably, right? Like, I'm sure Mez has had this issue with... with... what's it called? Um... With Udi and stuff like that. Reacts and stuff. Anything at the minute is probably better than FIFA. Like... If I start playing Ark on stream, people will be asking me when I'm getting off FIFA on Ark. And I don't want that, you know. Hey, Nicole, how we doing? How are we? Welcome in. Right. Is that formation good? Yeah, it's very good, mate, yeah. To be honest, it's very difficult to defend in, but... So if you rely on AI defending, it's not for you, mate. It's not for you. Yeah, welcome in the YouTube streams. Welcome in. Tenali, there's a lot of talk about him. Um, any chance? Oh. Gyökeres playing the 10 would be, I mean, sorry, Havertz playing the 10 to help Gyökeres. I mean, I agree, Ryan. I think they should play together, or even, Gabby Jesus playing as a 10. You know? Forest at home. What team do you support, Tom? I forgot. Leeds, yeah, Leeds. Do you think you'll win that one? Oh, here we go. Another one, goalkeeper. With the Brazilian league being added to FC Mobile, do you think we're going to get it on console now, or? Right, so that's, well, however you see his name, and then that is who? Who? Yeah. Anyone know who that is? What do you think? What do you reckon will happen at Arsenal? You think we'll smash them? No, definitely not. No, I think we'll get beat there. You know, we'll get beat at Arsenal, mate. What's your champs record? I haven't played champs in about 2 months. Honestly. You should with that team. I will be, mate. Yeah, I will be. Because I'm mainly like a menu streamer, opening like packs and stuff like that. The gameplay for me just isn't. I mean, they've broke fucking finesse shots, haven't they? So it's game's been mudded, mate. Like the first couple of months of the game, I had like 600 games in the first like month and a half or something. First 6 weeks, I think I had like 600 games played. Um, but you could go at least 12 and 3. I mean, I'm not that good to go 12 and 3, mate. No. Do you actually run a 3 back? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. In some games, I'll switch to a 4 back, but that's only like if I switch the entire formation. I don't have like an in-game D-pad tactic to switch. But yeah, for the majority of the time, I do run a 3 back. Yeah. What shots should you do now? Finesse shots are finished. I just go low driven, mate. They'll steer away from play styles. The problem is though, they can't take them out of this game because everyone's paid for them. You know what I mean? So team's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's class to be honest, Oakley, mate. But because I'm fucking shit, it doesn't really matter. You know? Is Russo worth buying? I mean, she's very good, Raj, mate. Lock in. I mean, yeah. I've been player locking and stuff like that. I've started doing that now. You did Audibert in the Future Stars Evo, and now he's in Team 2. That is the risk you run, mate, yeah. KGN, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube, mate. Appreciate that. You just got base icon Iniesta, decent for your bench. That's good, that, mate. Spend your coins on SBCs, packs, and Evos. That's what I do, mate, yeah. You can only do one at the minute, Tom, yeah. Had the funniest glitch on WWE yesterday. Got DQ'd in the last man standing match. What the fuck? Yeah, cold. The accidental finesse shot update is just the start. I mean, to be honest, mate, they never touched gameplay, but they broke finesse shots. I don't know how that happens, but um, I appreciate the gifts there, Darts, mate. Appreciate that, lad. If you are new to TikTok, boys, make sure you drop a follow. We are on the way to 10,000 followers. We did hit 8,000 the other day, so we are well on our way. Your team's asked, what do you recommend? Premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Just spam premium mixed league upgrades, you'll be fine. Also, boys, if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. It'll show you how to do unlimited pack method. Appreciate the follow there, Jimmy. Cheers, lad. Cheers. Okie, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. House 3 at the back, very difficult, mate. Very, very difficult. To be honest, Tom, it was like 4K for the squads the other day. I mean, to be honest, mate, it's um, it's fucking at the end of the day, mate, you're making less profit now. To be honest, right? Like, hey, Solarino, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I've probably fucked that name, but Fabrizio with another tweet on Ronaldo's situation. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he's still not playing. The more people opening them packs, Tom, the lower the prices are because there's more things on the market. So it's was your mate? Yeah, I was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was on. We've got so much fodder. I need to finish this Ronaldo thing, you know. I don't know who to take, Ronaldo or Messi. I want to take Messi, but I don't think he gets in the team. But then again, I don't think Ronaldo gets in the team, does he? So Who'd you put in the future stars Evo? Take the goat. So you're saying take Messi, Tom? Yeah. Right. Got you. Got you. No worries, mate. Yeah, so EA of what the fuck are we doing here? They changed these menus and I don't like it. Hey, Oki, thank you very much for jumping over from TikTok, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Appreciate that, lad. Three defenders ain't the move. Well, you must be shit at FIFA then, Ahmed. Any more, or what rank you get? That's irrelevant, mate. I know people who have getting 15 wins with that formation. So, it's a skill issue on your part, sir. I would share on you on got yeah. If you could speak English, Mara, that would be class. Appreciate that, mate. If you could type in English, mate, that would be fucking class. Any chance or missing some letters there, sir? Great mod work there, mate. Appreciate that. The grind is so dead now. It isn't, mate. It isn't. How do you mean it's dead? How do you mean? I appreciate the follow as well. Yeah. It's quite funny when people come in and like, oh, I'll shit on you. Like, I play this game fucking religiously anyway. Like, it really isn't that deep, mate, you know? You still beat me in a 1v1? You might, mate, yeah. It might. But, it wouldn't matter, would it? Really, you know? It wouldn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's not that deep. Oh, I don't. You don't have to time him out, Ellis, mate. You hadn't said that offensive, you know. I appreciate the follow there, XG. Ba 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 ba. Um. Oh, hey, I'm all right, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing, DT? How are you doing, mate? Yeah. Hey, no worries, Alice. Yeah, I saw that you muted him. Yeah, cheers. The thing is, right, like, the thing is, people will come in and go, "Oh, I'll beat you with a team that I have," but then I'll give if you sing all the lyrics. That's not possible, mate. That's not possible. Um, appreciate the offer though. Hey, Len Dog, how we doing, mate? You think the next icon? I mean, it could be, mate. Yeah, could be. What do you grind now? League SBCs aren't that profitable at the minute. Yeah, but it's about what they give you though. League SBCs allow you to then do all your daily upgrades and stuff. Like it not being profitable isn't correct at all. Is that your main team? Yeah, mate, it is. Yeah. Oh, there's Haaland. There's Kane as well. Because last time I was streaming, I was what 1.2 million. We're nearly at 1.5. Like to say it's not profitable isn't true at all, really. Because and I also haven't sold the cards on the transfer list here, and I that would take me probably close to like 1.6 when I get everything sold. So best way to make coins other than SBCs playing the game. You think that formation's too attacking? It is, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is too attacking, mate. But it like because I'm going to concede anyway. How much you spend on the game? I think it's about 50,000 points at the minute. But for team of the year, I only spent 6,000 points. I only spent 6,000 points at team of the year. Yeah, it's 56,000. Yeah. And this week I put on 1,600 so I could buy the season pass. So have you done Totty? Yeah, 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 yeah. The black wrong and the but this is the first year on FIFA that I've spent money since FIFA 17. Normally we run an RTG. Is he good? I haven't tried him yet, mate. I haven't tried him. Normally I run an RTG, so and we normally have this. We normally have actually a better account than this. Usually, anyway. Totti's class. Good to hear. Good to hear. SBCFC. It is, mate. It is. I am that SBC guy, mate. um, might be Leon. Right, see if we can see if any of these cards. Oh, oh. Your Evo FC. To be honest, mate, I've got a lot of Evos and SBCs, so I try not to spend money on this game. I think the team's like 91 rated, 92 rated, or something like that, mate. I try not to spend money on this game, but yeah. Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? You do icons and evos, not many SBCs. The thing is though, like, I don't think people realize, especially a lot of like casuals, they don't understand like play styles in a sense, and play styles are the meta. Dynamite had some surprises last night. I mean, I didn't see it, mate. So I didn't see it. I was up till half 6 this morning. I didn't see Dynamite, so 5 whole days. Can I upgrade your team? I can't, mate. No, I can't. I mean, I could, but I'm not. Is that formation? To be honest, it's really, really, really attacking, mate. So if you're not very good at play switching, I wouldn't bother. Honestly, like if you don't play switch or you can't play switch, and you just sit in like a back four and move left and right with your midfielders, then it's not for you. And the microphone and the water. Uh, long highlights. What does that mean? It is Sean O'Malley's song, yeah. He played 4-2-2 to fit the players in, but could go 3-5-2. Honestly, mate, three at the back is really difficult to play. Really difficult. It's extremely difficult. Right, so we've nearly got that done. What I'm gonna do? I know these are way over. Hey, Sonic, how we doing, mate? They do a 2 minute highlight video. Ah, right, got you, got you, got you. Hey, David, how we doing, mate? Because I've got that many Paredes and Lewandowskis and stuff, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Oh, David, how we doing, mate? The long highlights are probably the best thing. fuck is that? You know. Uh, can't wait for the XP grind today. Was that out tonight? Yeah. Do you play three at the back? Um, Credit Card FC. Mate, if you watched the streams more, you'd realise that that wasn't true. Um, yeah, we don't use Claudia Pina, mate. Um, who's Screwdriver? Who's that then? You mean Cruyff? Yeah. Have you tried Vitinha? I haven't, mate. No. I've got 5 days on Bootra, 10 days on CC. We're not going to be doing Marcelo. Bit of a shame, really. I wouldn't mind doing that card. You can make Cruyff 90 pace. Seems decent, to be fair. How's three at the back? Very difficult to defend in. Very, very difficult to defend in, mate. Um, right, I need to clear some dupe storage space here. 1 second, chat. I need to jump. Coders, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Jumping on the web app chat, alright? Give me a second. I need to clear up some dupe storage space here. Um, informs are up, fucking hell. How many informs do you need a day now then? Do you need a lot or? Mate, the amount of coins that I have in my club at the minute is fucking crazy. Um, got about 10 mil. It's crazy, isn't it? What are you? Have you been saving all your specials? Is that what you've been doing? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Till they hit 30k. Do you think they will? Leicester back-to-back relegations. I mean, are they in danger of being relegated or that Frimpong better than Micah? I'm not too sure at the minute, mate. I haven't unlocked Micah Richards yet, unfortunately, mate. So I'm just trying to clear some fucking dupe storage space here. I mean, to be fair, Tom, if that's what you're doing, mate, fair fucks. Like, I just don't have the patience for that. I just get stuff out my club straight away. You know what I mean? I've seen they've been deducted 6 points. They're only out of relegation zone by fucking hell. Is there any good players at Leicester? Is there any good players at Leicester who you could like pick up or what? Just checking every week. No, what I mean is like I I just I want to have the coins there and then. Do you know what I mean? Like I was quick selling informs a while ago when they were like 10k because I know for a fact that if I go and do like SBCs or something, I'll put in a tradable one. Oh, I don't know, Tom. I was just saying, like if I see something, if I see something tradable that I've packed and I want to sell it, I just sell it straight away. I'm just listing stuff on the transfer list now, chat. Give me a second. We hate you. They see me rolling. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi easy. Messi easy. No, the thing is, no, you can't leave. Yeah, but it's still the rules. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. Is Jerzinho good? Yes, mate. Yes. Ethan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How we doing, mate? How we doing? Um, I'm trying to clear out Dupe storage space here, but it's it's impossible almost. Managers most recent. Appreciate all the follows there, boys. Cheers. Callie, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Who performs the best in your team? Probably that Wilson, mate. She's very good, by the way. She's very good. If you get deducted 6 points for one, City should get taken 600 points. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. Level 10 on the season. Level 6, I think, mate. Level 6, probably. Yeah, I'm level 6, yeah. What a guess that is, by the way. No, no, Cities didn't get dropped, mate, no. Yeah. The thing is, though, right, like, and I've always said that Leicester got deducted 6 points for financial breaches that they got like a couple of years ago. For 2 years ago, they got like a financial breach, so um, they got deducted 6 points today. Yeah, the problem with City's charges is right, and I don't think people understand this. Um, City's charges date way back before. It's from like 2009 to like 2016, I think. That's what cities are for. Cities are for like before Guardiola. Like, so you've got to go back through all the evidence. You've got to interview everyone. You've got to go through all the fucking stuff. Hey, how we doing, Sunland Edits, mate? How we doing? Cities is way more complicated than people. People just go, oh well, fucking find them then. Doesn't work that way. Like, cities is far more complicated than people think. And then you've also got to figure out what to do with Manchester City because do you deduct points? And if you do deduct the points, how many do you deduct and where do you put them? Yeah, yours was a slam dunk because you admitted yours. That's what. So Everton and Forest admitted their deductions, like admitted their breaches, got the points deducted, and moved on because it was like one or two breaches. It wasn't that deep. Whereas Cities is like 115. You know, it's not as simple as oh well, just fine them then. Because then they're going to have to suspend people, they're going to have to do all these different things, put sanctions in, and then to put... No, the thing is, they won't relegate them because that's not, like... The thing is, right, people are going on as if City were going to get relegated. I think it's going to be a fine and a transfer embargo is what I think it's going to be. I've said that for about 2 years now. Anyone who's been in the stream for a long time will know that I've been saying it's going to be a points deduction and a transfer embargo. Because if you relegate them, right, like, it's... They might even remove them from European competitions. Because remember what Chelsea had? Because Chelsea had something similar, and they got kicked out of Europe. They got a heavy fine and a transfer embargo for 3 years. I didn't play champs this week, mate. Yeah, I know that, but if they've breached Premier League rules, they've definitely breached UEFA's rules. So, because the UEFA are a lot more strict, so UEFA are not going to take too kindly to it either, because they'll lie to them as well. Because what the Premier League might do is like, if they can't kick them, if UEFA can't get involved, they'll just deduct them the same amount of points as it would take to get them out of European positions. Like, just deduct them like 20 or 30 points and put them out of European positions. You know, there's plenty of ways that can go about it. Oh, it might even get sorted till next season, mate. Like next year, because they're gonna have a hearing in February, I think, like this month, and then they can um they can then appeal it, which takes another 6 months. So we're into next season already, if that happens, because we're in August if they appeal it, and then they've got to review the appeal, and then if they want to take like a thingy of arbitration or whatever, it could be 2027 before we see it. On 60 of the yeah. So the thing is, right? People are like, oh, all of the charges are like, and people won't know that, Noah, because they don't like look and read for that type of stuff, right? So there's a lot of stuff in there that aren't even like it's yes, they're breaches, but they're not like that deep. Like 7 centimeters of a football field. Like a lot of the breaches aren't like major. Yeah, they're not major breaches. Hey, Treefy, how we doing, mate? How was your stream? Where were Leicester before the point deduction? I have no idea. Hey, mate, how we doing? How was your stream? What did you get up to? Can we have a shout out for Treefy, please? How was your stream, mate? The fact it's taken so long means it's probably guilty of something. To be honest, mate, it's probably because they've had to quit, because it's like from 2009 to 2016, 17, I think. If you're not already following Treefy, make sure you do go drop the man a follow. So basically, they've got to go back and interview people. They've got to go back and look through all the books. They've then got to go back through and check all the financials, all the people who were involved with the club. Mate, there's so much involved in it. And then they've got to go to court. They've got to get a date for the court, and then they've got to wait for the time. And then if they want to appeal it, they can. And then that takes another 6 months on appeal. And oh, mate, it's a long drawn out thing now. But I think if Guardiola leaves in the summer, I think we find out in the summer. I'll be honest, because I think Guardiola's just waiting until because he's gonna know the outcome of that before anybody else does, and he's gonna resign from the club before that comes out because he's built his success. If they are found guilty, he's built his success based on that, and it's always going to get tarnished. And I don't think it's fair really because no, Pep signed an extension, didn't he? Another 1 year extension in October, I think. No, um, but yeah, like I do think they've done a lot wrong, but it's shit though because City have done so well over the years, right? City have done so well over the years that people are waiting for them to get found guilty. Is he staying or going? I think if Guardiola leaves, City are in the mud. Like, oh yeah, because they'll have lied to him. Because what he's been seeing in the media is that they are telling him that they are not guilty and they've got nothing to worry about. So they would have lied to him. And if they had told him instantly that they were guilty, he would have gone anyway. Because Pep doesn't want to be associated with cheating or anything like that. Because obviously everywhere he's been, he spent money, right? And he has to have. Appreciate that. Follow there, Mini Shaka. Um, he has to have money to make his version of football work because he needs smart footballers. Um, but yeah, he needs smart footballers to play his style of football, and so he does have to spend a lot of money on them. And people who say, "Oh yeah, well he couldn't do it at like fucking Coventry or Fulham or," it's a stupid argument. It's true, but it's also a stupid argument because then there's I look at managers who have like lower league or like smaller team abilities where like look at Thomas Frank for instance. Thomas Frank does wonders at clubs like Brentford because they don't have the expectations that Tottenham have, and the pressure at Tottenham is a lot higher than it is at Brentford. You know, um, I wouldn't be upgrading your squad air void, mate. No. Um, look at Slot who spent 600 million and hasn't progressed. Exactly, exactly. The thing about Guardiola's system, right, is he's perfected it over years across three different teams and three different leagues, right? And he's won the Champions League. He didn't win the Champions League with Bayern, did he? Hey, appreciate that void. Cheers, mate. But yeah, like Guardiola knows what he needs in a system, and he buys that for his system. I don't think Arne Slot was ready for like because Slot's never been at a club where you can go out and freely spend money, right? Whereas Guardiola has and is. And I think this is why I don't think like Eddie Howe, for instance, right? He's good at managing expectations when the expectations aren't very high, right? Once you start putting expectations on managers, that's when you find out what they can do. And although Eddie Howe's done very well for Newcastle, I don't know if. See, he took the Man United job in the summer. Argument's sake, Eddie Howe took the Man United job in the summer. I don't know that he would get good results there. Um, you know what I mean? I mean, look at all the other managers that have gone there, winning managers like Mourinho. He did very well. He's the one who did the best. And then you've got people like what's he called? Gus Hiddink didn't go there. He went Chelsea. Van Hal went there. He did okay. And then you look at so say David Moyes went there because David Moyes went there from Everton. Everton were finishing top four quite a lot. They were pushing top four. He got hired by Man United and he flopped. Do you support Stoke? No, mate, Sunderland. But yeah, like some managers can do it, some managers can't do it. Who do you think United will go for in the summer? Honestly, mate, if I was Man United or I was a Man United fan, I would want Luis Enrique. Reason being is he doesn't care for anyone's like ego. He doesn't care about ego. He's a winning manager, and he can. He's the type of manager that that club needs. If Luis Enrique goes to Man United, all they have to do is let him do it. Just leave him alone. Give him the money. Let him buy the players. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah, it's from 2 years ago, isn't it? Yeah, I would say Luis Enrique. Honestly, that's what I'd go for. Based on net spend, City has spent 15 mil less than Arsenal in the past 10 years. Show how much City has sold in that time. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, right? People think that you have to go out and spend all this money on all these players, right? And you don't. Look at what we did. Look what we did. We went out and spent like 150 million quid on a new squad, and we've spent the majority of this season in the top 10. And then there's teams who spend 600 million. There's teams that spend 200 million, 300 million, and they Sunderland are cooking right now. We are, yeah. And we didn't go out and buy like monster talent. We went out and bought people who could fit a formation, do a job, and keep us there. But we like apparently we put 55 million pound price tag on Robin Roofs. Also have the best home form in Europe. That's yeah, yeah. Thing is, right, our manager is very good at developing youth. He's worked with youth all of his career. If you if you put our manager in a club like Man United, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because hey Thorny, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. How we doing? Welcome in. Because if you put our manager in a team like Man United, they want to bring in big talents. They want to bring in big signings, big names, big like wages and stuff. Our manager, it wouldn't work at United, Tom, because managers have managers have ways of managing, right? And the way our manager works is um, no, I get that, right, but also the what happens at Sunderland is we hire players, right? And then so we hire them, give them a platform to show their talent, and then we let them go to clubs like Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, around like around England, right, and around the world. He wouldn't be able to do that at Man United, and ultimately the players at Man United have the power, right? So if he does something at one point, like if if the players don't like a manager, they won't play for him. You know what I mean? You've seen this. You've seen this over the years. If the Man United players do not like a manager, they'll just not play for him, and then they'll get rid of him. It's been the way of the club for a fair few years now. You can't be asked doing the swaps just to enjoy the game. Just to enjoy the game in general. You're not packing anything special either. I mean, it's a bit shit in a bit. No, I know that. But what I'm saying is right. Like, look at a few managers you've had. A lot of yeah, and the apparently the owners of Man United have told him that he's not coming back. In like the 4-3-3 system that you're running right now, Rashford would cook, I think. But do you bring him back and risk that? Because if you bring him back and play him, you're potentially telling people that you can go about business however you want. You know, game's done, bro. You reckon Buffon worth it? The game isn't done, Joker. I wouldn't have thought, but I won't be upgrading your team, Nithar. No, mate. Um, you don't want him back. You want him gone. Fair play. Rashford in that formation, Rashford would cook, I think, but I think he's too far gone now. Um, to be honest, Joker, what you have to do with this game, right, is you've got to find the fun in the game that, like, whatever you find fun, evos, friendlies, whatever you find fun, do that. Um, it's the same with any game. If you don't like the game, don't play it. Essentially, mate. Like, if you're finding the game a chore to play, just don't play it because it's not going to be worth it. I know, like, people have like FOMO where the like a fear of missing out, and they want all the new stuff. They want all the new cards and packs and stuff. But if you're not having fun with the game, I wouldn't play it, mate. Would Buffon be worth it? You hate Evos. Why would you hate Evos? Buffon will be worth it, mate. Yeah, for 5. Yeah, Buffon will be good. But then again, keepers are keepers, aren't they? So, do you rate Player of the Month Yamal? He went into the Messi SBC, mate. So, no. Do you think Courtois is good? I think Courtois is very good. You've just seen. You've just got on to a stage where doing some league SBCs on the web app, daily content. Yeah, you did the Sophius Wilson glitch. Yeah, I had that as well. You don't like him. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Goalkeepers are different for everyone. Courtois is the best keeper you've come against in the game. Courtois is very good for me. Yeah, I'm building packs at the minute, boys. All right. Like if you play this game and you can find something fun in this game, play it. You know what I mean? McTominay, Fred, and Young. Yeah, mate. McTominay is cooking at the minute. Really good at saving low drivens because he's massive. That's why people are Evo on that 6'11" goalkeeper who's a bronze from the Dutch league. Courtois is immense. Yeah, Courtois is very good. I'm just building packs on the web app at the minute, boys. All right. That could be one of your kids. Gadella, yeah. Get Pajot. I'm all right, thanks, mate. I go to TRL. I want to get that Dorgu in. I want to get Dorgu in. I want to get Micah Richards in. Yeah, Robin Roos is in the next team, by the way. He's in team two, which is a bit crazy, but what's the 6 p.m. content? I have no idea. Mate, Robin Roofs is very good, but like away from home, for whatever reason, we just aren't very good. I expect us to get packed in by don't do Dorgo SBC. Why? Um, I would expect us to get packed in by Arsenal. I'll be honest. Go for the team of the week version, then Evo. I'm all right, thanks. I only Evo Sunderland cards. I only Evo Sunderland cards, so yeah. I think Robin Roofs should be in for at least a fucking team of the season. He's been class. Enzo and the Evo. Yeah, I'm on the last squad now, boys. Then we'll get back on the game. White America, it could be one of your kids. Completed Frimpong today. Is he any good? Yes, he's very good, mate. He's very good. He should be in the vote. He should be. You vote Harvey Barnes, yeah. I like Harvey Barnes, even though he plays for Newcastle. I really like Harvey Barnes. I think he's class. I think Anthony Gordon getting injured is probably the best thing that's going to happen to him because Eddie Howe now has no choice but to play Harvey Barnes, and he's a much better player than Harvey Barnes is far better than Anthony Gordon, far better. Is Shellen worth a fodder? Yes, mate. Like if if I was to pick a left-sided player for England, who would you boys go for? Who would you boys go for the left-sided player for England? Bearing in mind, Thomas Tuchel picks on form, not just to try and like force star players in. I would go with Harvey Barnes left. Honestly, Marcus Rashford, I wouldn't. He's too inconsistent. I'd go for Barnes. I'll be honest. Romain Mundle. Yeah, I don't think Mundle's going to England, I'll be honest. Respect the heart, though. Harvey Barnes should be started, Rashford will be taken. Yeah. I don't understand why Anthony Gordon only plays, like, should only play in games where we've got, like, we're playing against a high press, like a high team. Rashford doesn't edge Barnes at the minute, no. Harvey Barnes scores in every game he plays. Would be nice if Grealish. Yeah, true. Gordon's a liability defending. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I watch a lot of Newcastle because my brother's a Newcastle fan, so I see a lot of Newcastle games. Um, Barnes for me. I've said it for a long time. Check Rashi's goal and assist this season. I don't need to. Stat padding against, like, fucking division, like fucking two Spanish teams in cups isn't, you know. I like Rashford, by the way. I'm not trying to, like, fucking discredit him, but at the same time, like, Harvey Barnes is doing it in the Champions League and the Premier League. Like, are we expecting anything for 6 p.m.? Triple threat steel cage with escape in the cage off. Oh mate, that'll be carnage. Technically astute. Oh, is this new? Technically astute. Why would I put technical on my fucking centre off? Any chance here? Why am I putting? Why would I put fucking technical on a centre half? Are we all right? Is Kunde good? Um, it's okay if we can play fullback. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, Kunde's okay for me. Um, he's okay for me. He's not the best, mate, but go on, Christopher, mate. God damn, they ruthless. I've still got no idea what I'm doing with my fucking future stars Evo, to be honest. Is there a 90% chance for a 20-minute plus banger? Yeah. You still got that Mukiele? Yeah, I've got two. I've got the one I've evoed, and I've got the one from the objective. There you go on, Wilson, lad. How we doing, mate? Gangster, gangster. It's not about a salary. It's all about reality. Gangster, gangster. Right, we'll do the Future Star Team 1 guarantee. Right, it's a guarantee. Any chance? Yeah, it's shit in it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got really good play styles. That Kunde has to be the best defender in the game. I mean, he doesn't have the best play styles, mate, but he's alright. He's alright. He hasn't got the best play styles, but he hasn't got intercept, anticipate, or bruiser. So, cheers for the lurk, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, today's stream isn't going to be a long one. I'm going to see what 6 p.m. content was. If there's anything worth doing, we'll do it. But ignore the playstyle it gives. Might be the best bet, to be fair. Who ride NW ways wanted for a homicide? Looks like you have bad pack luck. Yeah, it does, mate. Yeah, it's difficult, opening all these packs and not getting anything at all. It's what's content saying? Probably better off that you're not having a date streaming. To be honest, Mez. I'll be honest. Um, there's Del Piero. Is he new or nothing at all? Like we've got an Evo that gives technical, set for a centre back. I don't know if you're interested in that. Technical on a centre back, anyone? Um, he came on Friday. Got you. Gives jockey first. Yeah, I mean all of my centre halves have jockey already, so I don't. I think everyone's out, to be honest, mate. I don't know what's going on, mate. Oh, mate. I got one more 89 for the goat player pick, but where's Thiago Silva? I don't know, mate. Well, he's the one they're talking about. Yeah, to be honest, boys, that's probably going to be it after an hour and 20 minutes. Nothing you can do, really. Like, you know? He moved to Porto a few days after Christmas, still yet to see him. Oh, they probably haven't got him in the game yet. He'll be in the game at some point, I think. Um, but, yeah. What I'll do is I'll stay on for a bit longer. We'll fill the club up full of like shit to do for tomorrow, and then you know. Oh, he'll get put into the game. Cheers for the follow there, Corey, mate. He will get put into the game, mate. You might just have to be a little bit patient with him, because they need to get like license and they need it's like all the Tristan, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. Basically, you've got to wait for them to do all like the legal stuff, which is a bit. Oh, they will add him, yeah, they will, but it's got to be a little bit patient with all the legal stuff because they can put him in what's it called, career mode, but they can't put him in. I think Ultimate Team for like licensing rights and stuff like that. Well, it got to be honest, Salah. I think you'll beat us anyway, because we're not very good away. So I think we get embarrassed by I think we get embarrassed by Arsenal. Honestly, what's new? Nothing. Nothing, mate. Marquee matchups. There's an Evo there that gives there's a centre back Evo that gives jockey and technical. If you want that, mate. We'll open these League SBC packs and then we'll see where we at. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Why technical? Pass. Pass. For all those people who love technical on a centre back, mate, I guess. Because that's all I see on Twitter. All I'm seeing on Twitter, by the way, is people asking for technical on a centre back. Not to fix finesses. Um, not to fix the eye defending, not to make stats relevant, but everyone wants technical on the centre back, so I guess we get what we're given, you know. Yeah, technical on the centre back, boys. Yeah. Um, the slug celebration, I think so, Ellis. Yeah. Thank you very much for the. Oh fucking hell. Hey, how we doing, George, mate? How we doing? Thank you very much for the raid, lad. How was your stream? How was your stream, lad? How was your stream, mate? How was your stream? I'll give you a shout out in a second, mate, if there's not a mod about at the minute. How we doing, boys? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? What did you get up to? What did you get up to? Um, welcome in, boys. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh, variety of stuff on FC. Did you see the great Evo? Yeah, if you're not already following George, make sure you go and drop the man a follow. How we doing, Ollie? Thank you very much for the follow there, Grey man. Appreciate that, lad. You think Atletico will win today? I have no idea who they're playing. You're gonna destroy City on Sunday 3-2. That wouldn't be destroying, mate. That'd be a very close game, 3-2. Oh, chat, I've been going to Aldi recently, right? And I've been buying these burgers that are fucking banging, by the way. Good win for you lot the other day, mate. We fucking, I don't know what it is, right? But we're doing very well. I'm not complaining. I'm just very surprised, you know? Because I thought it was going to be a right slugfest, mate. There's a Spurs kit that might sell. You can put it on centre back twice. Mm. Oh, there's 10k from that. Yeah, we're doing very well. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it. Hey, Owen, thank you very much for the alert, mate. Appreciate that. Well, we've got Liverpool next week. Yeah, it's at um, it's at Stadium of Light as well. So you Captain Mukiele in the FPL. Go on, lad. Aldi do some quality stuff. Oh yeah, mate. Aldi's fucking class, mate. Big Dan Bollard holding the fort. We should have beat Liverpool at Anfield. Hey Rob, thank you very much for the follow, mate. We should have beat fucking Liverpool at Anfield. If it wasn't for Chiesa, we're fucking class. Like at home, we haven't been beaten by Arsenal at home. We didn't get beat by City at home. Um, we're fucking class at home. So obviously we've got to lose at some point, but I don't know when that would be. Keep Mukiele in the FPL. I mean, we've got Arsenal this week. We've got Liverpool next week, mate. So I don't know. That's a choice you're gonna have to make, really. 0-0. What was that? City and Sunderland. 0-0. Yeah. Leeds kid get it equipped. I'll take the coins on it, mate. I'll take the coins. See, we haven't even done that much today, right? We started on 1.45, I think. We're nearly up to 1.7. And we haven't even done much today. He got 9 points last week. Interesting. Tough game for you. You reckon you draw 2-2? If you are new to TikTok, boys, make sure you drop a follow. We are trying to get to 10,000 followers. We are just over 8,000 now, I think. We're locking in, boys. I know we've had a couple of days off this week, but Ekatiki and Florian Wirtz are looking dangerous. I agree. You know what's mad though? Ekatike might not get in that French squad. You know how mad that is? Ekatike might not get in that French squad. Interesting. I think he goes, but I don't think he might. I don't think he plays much. If he goes, I don't think he plays much. Cause that French team, mate, it's fucking wild, man. Like, how many superstars do you want? You know, like they've got Barcola, they've got Barcola, they've got Dewey, they've got Elise, they've got Mbappe, um, who else? Chiram, the striker from Inter, mate. I know I'm missing a few as well. Oh, Alan St. Maximar's going to be back in FIFA because he's gone to Lens. He's going to be in the French league. I said it must be. There's about two people on our team who are actually French. The thing is, though, with that though, there's a lot of players who aren't like 100% nationality in any team really. Hey Peter, how we doing? We welcome to YouTube, sir. How are we? You know what I mean? If you start looking into everyone's like, look at Matty Cash. Matty Cash registered as Polish because he could never get in the England squad. So like, if we start looking at like everyone's nationality, it's a bit, you know. What's the cheapest place to buy 12 months PS Plus? Probably loaded. It's CD keys re what you call it? Alright, what's this then? That's a double. Has to be. Is it? Oh, it's not. Bitch, you make me hurt. Save it, bitch. You make me sick. Shady. AFC, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Hey, Matt, how are we, mate? You alright? I'd rather have you whip my ass. What's everyone up to tonight then? Is any football on? Is it actually any football on or fly through twice? Well, I do know one thing though. Bitches they come, they go. You good you? Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic, thanks. I am alright. Premier League Leeds and Forest tomorrow on a Friday night. Fair enough. Saturday Man United Spurs. Ooh. Arsenal Sunderland. Newcastle Brentford R5. If he loses against Brentford, is he gone? Anyhow, out the cup, lose to Brentford. Where would that put them? Oh, can't wait to give Leeds a good humbling. Mate, listen, if it happens, I know a couple of Forest fans, and it'll be interesting for sure. Because I know a couple of Forest fans who love to chat on other people's teams, but will not listen to anything about their own team. So, um, Realistically, you lose 3-0, mate. As long as the football's good, like we had a match a couple of weeks ago against City, and it was probably the most entertaining nil-nil game I've ever seen. Smashing some World at War, a little nostalgia trip. Hey Oreo, how we doing, mate? How we doing, son? Are you all right? So we'll probably get beat off Arsenal. That's a given. If Brentford can beat Newcastle, who do Liverpool play? City, right? So if if Liverpool get beat off City and Brentford beat Newcastle, Brentford goes sixth. What the fuck? You know what, boys? If Man United win and Villa and yeah, I was gonna say Man United could like really close the gap on Villa and City, but yeah, oh my god, had the craziest small world moment. What's gone on there then? What's gone on there then? Did you bump into Mez in the store or something like that, or oh no, Rafael Leao? Is he expensive? Yeah, that's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Hey Don, how we doing, mate? Bitch, you make me hurl. Just having a look at the table there. Brentford are doing really good, aren't they? Newcastle are in peril. Because if Bournemouth and Brighton can pick up some points, who are they playing? Brighton, Palace, who Bournemouth playing? Bournemouth, Villa. Ooh, rough. I think Newcastle might get saved this weekend based on that game alone. Because Brentford are good, man. It was the plate final. What's that then? What's come out? Nothing. Isaac, mate, nothing. Nothing. It's a log on, log off day, really. We don't like those, but it is one of those. That's fucking mental, that, you know, Oreo. Small world indeed, mate. Second highest tournament for. Oh, really? Yeah. Hmm. I was never into rugby, so I don't know anything about that. Ah, right. So like the top 32 go into an entirely different thing. The bottom 32 go into their plate thing. Is that right? Ah, right. So it's like the second tier. So if you had like 32 would be the first tier, to 64 would be the second tier. Then obviously the rest is the third tier. Kind of like the championship in a sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got you, got you, got you. I'm smarter than I look, you know, mate. You know. Yeah, nothing's come out, mate. Nothing's come out. Not much smarter, but I am smarter than I look. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Come on. I feel. Right. Jump on the web app, get some more of these packs built. Like I never left, no doubt. No white chopper. I don't really get this many people. I mean, yeah, I guess. Because intelligence is like based on like Oh yeah, there's some for sure, but like different people have different levels of intelligence and in different areas. You know what I mean? Like someone who might not be like academically like math, English, all that type of stuff, but they know like ins and outs of computers and like the in workings of everything of a computer that is stupidly complex. That's highly intelligent as well. So I just think it depends on the different fields and stuff, doesn't it? Really. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's some people who are just fucking like quite bright, really. Um, I feel like I'm head of a snow doubt. Right. No, I didn't, mate. No, I didn't go uni. I went from secondary school. I went college. Did 2 years as like did in catering. While I was there, I was working as a pot wash in the kitchens, learning all the other stuff as well. So when I'd spent my 2 years at uni, sorry, at college, spent my 2 years at college, I'd already been working for 2 years as well. So I went straight into kitchens as a chef when I was 18, 17, 18. And then I worked in kitchens until I was 34. Yeah, so when I turned 35, was it 34? No, yeah, so I worked in kitchens till I was 34, I think, and I jumped out. I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. But it's tedious, mate. Like it's proper techie as fuck. No, I'm not, mate. I'm 35. I'm 35, mate. Man's using Kit Wilson. Yeah, to be honest, Oreo, it's a bit fucking like people always say, "Oh, you're 25, 26," and I'm like, no, I wish, I fucking wish, mate. I feel about 50 though. Yeah, I did like 18, 19 years in kitchens or something like that. Yeah, I've done. What's mental is I've probably done more years in kitchens than most people in like the chats. Mainly like Italian stuff, mate. Pizzas, pastas, chicken dishes, like burgers and all that type of stuff. Like I did, I did time in like all different types of kitchens. With college, I had to learn the French term for everything. And then, well, the first kitchen I ever went into was like a pub thing in Sunderland, and I was using French terms, obviously, which is what I was taught at college to do. And I got called a homophobic slur for for speaking French. Um, yeah, essentially Oreo. Yeah, like I've been in kitchens longer than the majority of people who come into the chat and I mod for have been alive. So it's it's quite humbling, you see. Because there was someone in one of the chats the other day who was like, "Oh, like I'm turning 21. I'm an unk, and I'm sitting there going, fucking hell." Yeah, which is why Toon Crits always takes aim at my age because it's an easy target. You know what I mean? Because it's easy. Yeah. Every now and again we get him back with a zinger though, so it's all right. You know. Every now and again we'll not give him a bite, but we'll just give him a A little zinger, you know. I was gonna refill me drink. I'll be 2 seconds, boys. All right. We need to get a chair remote. What division are you in? Fall, mate. We need to get a chair remote, chat. You think? Oh, I rode my way up. Hey, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. As far as I could see. Yeah, I can't wait. We hit 1.7 million. Come on. Hey, Jake, how we doing, mate? Is that Kunde good? I mean, he's alright, mate, yeah. He's not the best defender in the world. He's missing a few playstyles, but... Hey, Jade, how we doing, mate? How are we? You think everybody's going to be going for the free R9? I'm not, mate. No, I'm not going for the R9. I'm not going for the R9. How come Winter Wildcard Gabrielle? Because Winter Wildcard Gabrielle and Honorable Mentions Gabrielle are the same card. They just swapped Playstyle Plus. The Winter Wildcard has Anticipate and the Honorable Mentions has Bruiser. They're exactly the same. They're exactly the same card. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright, Jake, mate. I'm alright. Not got a good attention span to sweat for R9. It's not even that, mate. He's not. He hasn't got incisive. Does he not have? They've both got block. Yeah, mate. They've both got exact. I'll show you when we get back on the console in a second. They've both got exactly the same playstyles. Just one has a playstyle plus, and the other like one has anticipate plus, one has bruiser. It's exactly the same card, really. It's really lazy from EA because to make it a better card, what they could have done was give it quick step plus. Or sorry, quick step, but they didn't. I think Wilson's better. Oh yeah, 100%, 100% Layla, 100%. Dante Evo, yeah, that Dante Evo is class. I played against him the other day. With all defensive playstyles, yeah. A lot, mate. Honestly, right, my Sunderland cards have better playstyles than a lot of them cards in the team. Like as far as pure meta goes, my Sunderland team's better than that team on the screen. Obviously, bar Pedri, but yeah, like because there's certain playstyles and certain positions that are like obviously OP. Yeah, it's he begins with a G. I forgot his name again. The goalkeeper at 6'11". He's in the Dutch league, isn't he? Begins with a G though. Gannon or something like that. Gadella, yeah. The thing with this game is, mate, right? Like it's playstyles that run it. Roofs, Shaka, Siddiqui, Broby, Mukiele. Um, to be honest, they've all got a shout. They've all got a very good shout. Um, like I'll show you. Marquee match was honestly a waste. Never anything good in packs. I mean, it's relevant though, isn't it? Like it. It depends what you pack, really. Gabriella Batistuta. Oh my god, give me that card. Right, so look, we go to playstyles, right? Look, they're exactly the same card. They just swap playstyle. That's all. But the thing is, though, right? The stat increases don't matter because the playstyles are the same. Now, had they give this one quick step, if they give the honorable mentions quick step and block, it'd have been a better card. It's because Appeal Tool and FC Enhancer users. I would agree. Sniper, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube, mate. Appreciate that. He has no block playstyle. None of them do. Neither of them do. There's the Winter Wildcard. That's the honourable mention. None of them do. Now, if the honourable mention had block and quick step, it'd have been a better card, but it doesn't. So, unfortunately, mate, I'll show you my Sunderland team, right? So this isn't my actual team. It's what I needed for the first owner. But if I show you that guy there, Mateta, from a silver card, yeah, he could do a pinged and tiki taka, but he doesn't have it. And then Diarra, right? That's my other one. Pinged, tiki taka, incisive, technical, can it is what it is. Intercept. And then you look at my centre backs. He even as an 84 rated card for Real Nildo, right? He needs quick step, but apart from that, he's sick. Gertrudia needs quick step, but apart from that, again, he's sick. Bollard needs intercept, but apart from that, he's sick. Um, Enzo Lafay as a cam maybe needs low driven. If I had to be really picky with this card, low driven maybe. Um, Isidore needs tiki taka. He needs there's an intercept Evo out now. Is that in the season pass though? Yeah, the Sunderland team's a class Layla. No. Oh. My ender. Again, if I had to be picky here, quick step or sorry, rapid. One of the cups has base intercept. Right, no worries. I'll have to get on that then. Dennis Sirkin. This is for a left back and a left wing back. So he plays left hand side. So he'll be defending and attacking. Intercept is massive, bruiser, quick step, rapid. You know. And then we got a Dingra. Look at this card. It's max 6 playstyles though, so yeah, you won't be able to get it then. Like if I can get pinged on him, game changer. You know what I mean? Then we've got Chris Rigg, but ignore his playstyle plus as I messed them up, but it is what it is. Alderate, I need Jockey and Quick Step. Siddiqui, 86 rated card. That's him. We can also get more playstyles here. Oh, it does a job in Champs, Jaden. Yeah, I got 9 wins last time I played with it. With a 3 back. That's Dan Neal. Like, one less than GT, yeah. I seen GT try to mock fucking. It's a neat team. Yeah, it's very good, mate. I seen GT try and mock fucking Tony Day on Twitter earlier. Pretty big words for someone who doesn't know when to use incisive. You know what I mean? Confident for the derby next month? No, I'm not, mate. Not at St James's. No, not at St James's. Done fuck all Evos this year. Yeah, honestly, mate, Evos are the best. Why three at the backs? It's a lot more fun. Hey Ryan, how we doing, mate? Yeah, he scrapes 10 wins with all his meta. Yeah, and I'm running a Sunderland fucking past and present and 3 back and getting 9. Adidas FIFA game, what do you mean? Do you not concede every attack? No, no, not every attack, mate, no. Not every attack. Look at this guy for 79, 75 rated. Oh, it's pro clubs, Ryan. It's pro clubs. It's Ginge Pie and stuff like that. What happened to Sunderland who were doing decent for a while? Just away games, really, mate. Away games we've had a lot of recently, so. Base Van de Ven's still 100k. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? How do you feel about Gertrude open to leaving? I haven't seen anything about that, but play 1v1, I'm alright, thanks, mate. I haven't seen anything about Gertrude leaving, mate, but, you know. But yeah, that's my striker. That's my Mukiele. It just needs Bruiser. If I can get Bruiser on this card, he's going to be sick. Granite Xhaka. I have to evo him a little bit. I don't like the fact he's got power shot like, but which left backs you got? Um, I've got a lot of left backs to be honest. We're trying to get Traore up. Who's your favourite Sunderland player right now? Probably Granit Xhaka or Siddiqui. Talby's a pretty good one as well. That's my Masuaku. Yeah, he's in team two. Scott, he's in team two. Ba 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 boo. Hey hey. Yeah, but I'll show you the other team I've got. What left backs do I have? Um, not many. Not many, mate. What content for today? There is none. It's a non-tent day, mate. Non-tent. Oh, tradable. Come on. Centre back. That's that fella from La Liga again, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to be doing Dorgu. I'm going to be getting in Dorgu. I'm going to be getting in Micah Richards. We've nearly completed the GOAT SBC as well, so we're going to bring in Messi, probably. Um, we're going to be getting a lot of players in, so. Yeah, um, he doesn't, but he'll be a fun one, just to try out, really. Because I've been told that it doesn't matter that he doesn't have intercept or block by a very, very, very good player in this game, so be interesting to see what he's like. Yeah, I was told by a very good player in this game that it doesn't matter, he doesn't have it, so. You did CC. Oh yeah, I'll be getting that as well. Open campaign 2 days ago and got Theo Thunderstruck. Valverde, fair play. Oh, did you? Not as I don't think I'm going to use him as a centre back. I mean, potentially. It depends. Outside centre back maybe. Outside centre back. It's not as needed as an outside centre back to be fair. It's the middle centre back that needs it in a back three anyway. And if I was to use him in a back four, I'd use him at right back anyway. I've already got Gabriel though, and the Gabriel I've got is just the same as the one that's at SBC, so it's pointless really. Oh yeah, got you, got you, got you. Maybe, maybe. I'd probably play him right back to be honest, because Frimpong's a bit weak, so I'd play Kunde and Gabriel at centre off, maybe. Oh, another one. Come on. Oh, mate. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I've been told he's very good at right back as well. Like, really good at right back, so. Where you don't need block or intercept, you know what I mean? So, that'd probably be the best place to play him. Do you think they'd ever give him block and intercept as a way to make sure people do play him at right back? Because people aren't going to use him at centre back without those, are they? So. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Be able to evo him somehow, mate. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I do, mate, yeah. I do have a Sunderland team, yeah. If I want so, yeah, yeah, Scott, yeah. It's really good, that. Obviously, the more time you put into it, the more you'll make. Obviously, if you haven't got that time to put in, then it's fair, but... See, because the thing about, like, League SBCs, right, is even now, when it's really, like... You can make a lot of profit. There might not be very much to pack, right? But you can make a lot of profit. And so what I'm doing is I'm putting a lot of time into this now while it's really cheap and I can make a lot of coins so that when the next promo that requires coins, and I'm guessing that's going to be Foot Birthday, right? When Foot Birthday comes out, we can have like 2 million coins. And then people who haven't put the time in won't have that, you know? You're building up your coin total all the time. So that when you get to a point where, like, say there's something fun comes out, you can send it, and other people are still trying to figure out how to make coins, and you've already made yours. You know what I mean? If there's a store pack that comes out, you can send it. If there's store packs that come out, we can send it. You know, so exactly. Yeah, I don't do that much investing. I'll be honest, but and I just love your flashy ways. I guess it's why they're broken. You're so pay. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see something? On gold cards, it's a lot safer. True, true. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? You made over 50% profit on all your cards this week. Love that. I like when people trade and they actually like make coins on their cards. I can't do that, so I don't know. Who are your three favorite cards in your team? Pedri, um, Pedri, Wilson, and Jairzinho. To be honest, they're class. All eyes on me. Wilson's nuts. Yeah, she's crazy, mate. I don't have to get chem with that either because I put the time warp on her. The time warp the cosmetic. So she gets full chem anywhere. So True, Scott. Good fucking good trading that. Hey, Man United, how we doing, mate? You've got 80k. Is that enough to start league SBCs? Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. One of the boys in the TikTok there, Scott, he's seen he started with 70k and he's up to 370k now. So, mate, to be honest, you should have been doing league SBCs a couple of days ago. I'm fantastic, Man United, mate. Hey, appreciate the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. It's good to have Man United back at the top four, boys. I'll be honest. What he teaches the fundamentals of what was that? Um, Breaking news: Liverpool will pay 6.8 million for signing of Engamore from Chelsea at tribunal rules that Liverpool owe Chelsea an initial 2.8 million plus 4 million in potential bonuses. Ooh, trading, fair enough. Do you know how to 88 rated Evo? I don't know anything about the Evos, mate. I haven't even started mine. I haven't even started mine. Like we started the stream what 1.45 million. We're nearly at 1.7, so we haven't even done anything either. I might have to, you know, mate. I might have to. I might have to watch that, yeah. I need to jump out of the web app for a second, boys. I need to get some more packs made. Um, is there a fast way to make packs? On the web app. On the web app, people use peel tools. People use other things, but peel tools is the main one. It's nice to see Sunderland. Honestly, mate, we're cooking this year. Till the day at that. All eyes on me. Finesse shots don't. Do you have to pay for it? No, you don't. No, you don't. It's free. Just search peel tools on YouTube. You'll find what you need there, mate. Um, but yeah, finesse shots, mate, are bugged at the minute. So finesse shots are bugged at the minute. Till the day I die. All eyes on me. Um, 2 seconds, chat. All eyes on me. Till the day I die. That's that. Does three at the back work? I mean, three at the back does work, but you've got to be very quick with your play switching. Do you think United can win against Spurs? Oh yeah, easily, yeah. FC Enhancer you can afford 6 a month is a better version. I mean, yeah, if you want to spend money on it, FC Enhancer is a lot better than Peel Tools, but um all the other things that you have as far as like third party stuff goes, they all work, but they're all like you do have a chance of getting banned on them. It's not a high chance, but there is a definite. Did Sunderland win against Spurs? No, we drew at their place. We should have beat them in the second half, but we didn't. So that was just us being shit, mate. It wasn't them being good. Bounce back. That was our fault. We should have beat them, but we didn't. Better to play a draw than lose. True, very true. It's very true. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can like grind menus and stuff like that in this game now. Um, they're all they're all very good, but detail EX. Debut hat trick for Karim Benzema. Crazy, fucking crazy. Is Ronaldo still spitting his dummy out about that or no? Is Ronaldo still fucking being petty about or no? Gonna quickly run to the toilet, boys. 2 seconds. Do do do. Um. Oh mate. To be honest though, Scott, right? I use it all the time, purely because, um, it's quite easy. Um, you know, like there's other stuff. Um, there's other stuff you can use as well. Um, there's other stuff as well that you can use, but that's far more effective than them both. But some people don't know about it, you know. Oh, I'm doing about 200 to 300 packs a day, mate. Maybe 400. Like when I'm streaming anyway. When I'm not streaming, I'm not doing anywhere near them numbers. Nowhere near them numbers. Like I've streamed once. Like this is the second stream in about 5 days I've done. Right, 5 6 days. And on the days off, I've not done any. I appreciate that, user. Cheers, mate. Water gun. Oh yeah, but if you get soft banned, you only get soft banned for like 2 minutes. Honestly, it's not that deep. Like I've done 114 SBCs today. You know what I mean? And I'll do a lot more than that today as well. So you only get soft banned for like a minute or two. It's not really it's really not that deep. Depends what you play on. What do you mean? Are you on PC? If you're on PC, then yeah, you can't. ARGF, how we doing, mate? How we doing, mate? Um, yeah, I'm sound, mate. I am sound. Building some SBCs, cracking on with some stuff. There's so much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G, but got any decent future stars yet? Not really, mate. Not really. Best one we're getting is that Mane from Wolves. We are up to 1.7 million coins though, so we are up 800k from the last time I think I streamed. Getting it on in. I think we're gonna need I think we're gonna need headers. I think we might need volleys. Can you get banned for using peel tools? I mean you can, but I don't know of anyone. I don't know of anyone who's been banned for using it. I know people who've been using it for like 2 or 3 years, mate. Like, what are you choosing for the icon swaps? The attacker Evo, I think. The attacker Evo. I don't know of anyone who's been banned for using peel tools. Like, mate, honestly, right? If you go to some people's streams, if you use the sniping bot, you will, yeah. If you use the sniping bot, you will, 100%. It'll be Portuguese League power shots. Do you think? I think power shots, headers, volleys might be the next one. But yeah. Hey Tom, thank you very much for the likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, that bitch. Yeah, they do use it on streams. Yeah, I've seen. Obviously, not going to name names, but I've seen some streamers using it. Like even some of the stuff that might get you banned. I've seen them use it like them on stream, but none of them are getting banned for it. So you know, when I set the next XBC off, chat, I'm going to run grab another drink. All right. So you guys won't miss anything, and it'll obviously take like a minute or two. I don't know what it is, but I've noticed that they're a lot more lenient. Because no one I've seen is using like sniping bots and stuff, right? And the only way they would ban you is if you're using the sniping bot because it affects other players. You know what I mean? It affects other players. If you're just building SBCs on the web app, I don't think they mind because it keeps people on the web app. Question, right? How many of you boys would use the web app if you couldn't do SBCs through Peel Tools and FC Enhancer? How many of you boys would use the what's it called? The web app. You just wouldn't, would you? Right, 2 seconds, boys. You do it manually on your PC for fun. Fair play. Fair play. Uh, yeah, exactly, Harrison. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? So without peel tools, right? Without FC enhancer, without all these other add-ons that there is, because there's a lot more. Um, People wouldn't use the web app, right? Hey Jack, how we doing, mate? People wouldn't use the web app, right? So why would they ban people for using web app when it's what literally brings RTG? No, it's not, mate. No. This is the first year since FIFA 17 that we're not running RTG. Um, I only spent 6,000 points at Team of the Year. The rest of the Team of the Years we grinded out. We got 8 in the end. Um, and no, thank you very much for the gift there, mate. But yeah, most of the points that we've spent this year, right, have been on like the season passes. Is Russo good? Yeah, she's very good. Um, the most points I've spent this year on Evos are on season passes. You got no one with 26,000 points. I put 6,000 on and got Russo my first pack and Jerzinho my second pack. I got nothing in the third or fourth pack, so I stopped. I'm not like I'm not someone who will just sit in the store. I could, but I'm not. We need a masked man in 26, mate. WWE need to stop with that masked man stuff. Did I need to watch SmackDown? That's on tomorrow, isn't it? It's because she's very good, mate. That Sega's very good. She's got intercept and incisive plus. She's very good. Mate, I haven't watched wrestling apart from the Royal Rumble for about a month now, and I'm blaming Toon Crits. So I'm a nasty girl. I'm a love a little nasty girl. I love a little nasty girl. I'm a lady for VRG. Should you do DeMarco? Um, I don't know. I mean, do you need him? Missing out on the best part of AEW as well. Yeah, yeah. It's disgraceful, mate. Hey George, how we doing, mate? Backup left back. If it's a backup for you, then fairs. What's going on, mate? Let's work. So bored. Have you not got any more games to play apart from FIFA? That might have been the best month of weekly shows I've seen. Yeah, don't tell Mez that. Mez might fucking have an aneurysm. Um, Pateas. I mean, she's all right, mate. Yeah. To be honest, George, right? What I've been telling people with League SBCs, right, is um at the minute they're very cheap to do, and not very many people's doing them, right? I would say do League SBCs. Yes, they might be boring and tedious, right? But you're gonna make coins. Like, think about this. I was on what 900k the other day. I'm on 1.7 now. Like, I've made 800k in about a week. Not even. Um, and that's 800k I wouldn't have for future promos. Like, see if Foot Birthday comes out and there's a repeatable grind out for that, or there's like really good packs. We've doubled our coins almost in a boring time of the game, so now we're ready for the rest. I just want as many coins as possible. Because at team of the season, if there's really good store packs coming out, I want to be able to open those, and I want as many coins as possible. And obviously, to do that, I've got to be on the game. It's a bit boring in that, but I'm going to be playing a bit of Arc Raiders after stream, I think. Yeah, but that's obviously bollocks, though, Danny. Right? Like he wouldn't be. He wouldn't be. It's just clickbait. It's clickbait, and you fell for it. That's what people have to understand these days, right? Like a lot of things that people put on social media platforms in regards to football is clickbait, and people fall for it because they can't help themselves. And like I've said before, people on the internet have to tell you how they feel about something. They have to. They can't help themselves, right? You ever heard of Tamworth FC? I have, mate. Yeah. Like people on the internet have to tell you how they feel about something, and so if you post some stuff, like honestly, right? If you created a TikTok account and you posted rage bait um, football takes, you would do very well. It's not that hard. It's really easy, actually. Oh, did he really? Yeah. Was that a team that you support, Jack, or no? Yeah, Tamworth. Go on, lad. I respect. I think you're the first Tamworth fan I've ever met. So fair play, mate. Fair play. How League SBC's been for me? Well, I'm on nearly 1.7 million coins, mate. So they're going very fucking well. What about yourself? What about yourself? You're up to a mil. Yeah, mate. Honestly, right, it's free coins. I know people might not want to do them now, right, but they're just free coins. And then when something comes out that you can spend coins on, at least you've got the coins for it, right? I'm not even doing that much. Like, I didn't play on FIFA yesterday. I played Arc Raiders. Um, Actually, that's a lie. I did. You spot Sunderland. I do, Jack. Yeah, I jumped on. I did a couple of evos, and I did a few tokens. And I jumped on Arc Raiders for about 6 hours. Um, like it's so easy this game at the minute because it's so cheap. And obviously, when you've got coins, it's a lot easier to make coins. Our performance this season's been so good. Who you taking? Sorry, what options are you taking? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not taking R9. That's for sure. Um, I'm probably going to take the attack and Evo, and then I'll go from there. I'm not too sure yet though. I'll take the attack and Evo. I think. Um, I might take Ferdinand. Yeah, the strike Evo. Yeah, I might take the defender Evo. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure yet. Depends what it gives me. Depends what it does, and who I can put it on. The Evo they brought out tonight's fucking useless. It's a centre back Evo that gives jockey and technical plus. Like who's putting technical on a fucking centre back? Honestly, who? Who's sitting there going, do you know what I'm fucking missing on this centre off? Technical. Honestly, can play fullback. No, I get that, but even then, right? How many fullbacks do you know have technical? How many fullbacks have you ever used where you've gone this card's class, it's got technical? It's not. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it annoyed me so much, but it has. Like I know they can't release. Does it exclude strikers? It's just centre offs. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like what they can't do, right? They can't release every single centre half with every defensive play style, bruiser, and quick step, right? Because it makes none of them special. But the problem is, if certain cards don't have them, like Kunde doesn't have intercept, anticipate, and bruiser, it makes that card irrelevant. You know? Hey Ryan, how we doing, mate? I mean, I think so. Career mode, yeah, I think so. Good to hear, Ryan. Good to hear, mate. Content was that bad. I nearly ended stream like over an hour ago, but I thought I'd just stick with it. Whereas that Hobbs is on SmackDown. The only thing I've seen from Raw was Roman and Punk, the the promo, and I saw Obafemi. I saw what he did. Um, yeah, it's mental, isn't it? You lost your best player. I mean, happens, mate. You know, you got three centre backs. You want to use 2 seconds, mate. Um, I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play a five back, mate. Just play three back. Three defenders ain't it. Well, I know people who have gotten 15 wins with it. So it is it if you know how to play with it. You know, if you know how to play with this formation, it is it. And one of the people who got 15-0 with it got it with the Newcastle past and present Evo team. So you know, so it's all about skill on this game. Not everyone has to run 4-5-1 or 4-4-1-1. You know. Yeah, exactly. You tell him, mate. Is it Kiami? You tell him, mate. People see a formation that isn't fucking. Tony Day just bought Maradona. It's not going to get him any extra wins, mate, but congratulations to him. Skill issue. What skill issue for you? Has to be, surely. Best way to get a team like this? Honestly, mate, join the Discord. Um, there's a link in the bio to the Discord. If it doesn't work the first time you click on it, copy it into your Safari browser on your mobile. And it'll work that way. In the Discord there is a section, and it tells you how to do like League SBCs and stuff like that, where you get unlimited packs. I have no idea what that is, Kiami, mate. Do you actually play three back? Yeah, I do, Zero. Yeah, I do. Oh, Frimpong. I don't think Frimpong's still out, mate. No, he might be actually. I don't know. I don't know. Who we gonna tell? We got a jumbo. It's Supreme Team. If he is, he's got like a deal left. Um, It's to be honest, Zero. You've got to have really good players. You've got to switch really quickly. Like you've got to be ahead of the game. Like if you can see that they're trying to work an angle down, obviously because they're going to exploit your wings, right? And you've got to be ahead of that straight away. To be honest, Kiami, if you join the Discord, mate, you'll be able to get that Micah Richards done really quickly if you do League SBCs, Premium Mixed League upgrades. I promise you, it's all written out for you. You don't even have to think about it. It's all written out for you. Blame it on a pigment. No limit. It's exactly the same thing I do on stream as well, by the way. So that's Tom Cruise. The method is in the Discord. It is, yes. It is, yep. It is. It's in the FC26 section. It's called League SBC. Watch out for the rays. I do this on stream every single day as well. Well, when I'm live anyway. It won't let you join. Well, that's a bit shit. If you boys have got Twitch, you're doing it right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been doing it all stream. I've been doing it for weeks, months now. I've been doing it for months. Um, if you boys have got Twitch, jump over to the Twitch and press exclamation mark Discord. It'll give you the Discord. I don't know why the link isn't working. You think Del Piero's FC Pro cards any good? I haven't tried them. I haven't tried them. I'll have a look at them though. But yeah, I do this every single day when I'm live. So he's completed CR7 SBC yesterday. Um, hey, fair play, Zero. Fair play, mate. We used to do a. You know what? Next year for FC27, I'll do for FC27 I'll do a fucking RTG again. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. How many coins do you think you get in an hour? Um, it depends. It depends what you pack. You might pack something tradable, you might not. But you'll definitely get a lot of fodder. Just got golden Mbappe from an 86 times 2. Go on, lad. Love that, Sully. Go on, son. Put it this way. What was it on Friday? Sorry, Thursday. Thursday I had 900k. I've now got 1.6 million. So, Frimpong. Yeah, if you did League SBCs like the Premium Mixed League upgrades, mate, absolutely you can get that Frimpong done in time. I'll show you basically right. I'll show you my stuff here, right? Wilson is a demon. Wilson's very good, mate. Every SBC card, right? Oh, you got Pajot. Go on, lad. Every SBC that you see in my team, right? I did with their League SBCs. So Ronaldinho was Ronaldinho an SBC? I think he was. We did that. Wilson was an SBC. Rio Ferdinand was from an Icon SBC. Frimpong was an SBC. Courtois was. Iniesta was from a. Hey, Goofy, how we doing, mate? Hey, Pete, how we doing, mate? Welcome back, lad. Um, Sanchez, Bombito. That's Claudio Pina's Player of the Month. Cardcherry was an SBC. Lavelle was as well. Beckenbauer was. Totti was. How about you? Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic, thanks. So was Smith. And then if we go into the club, Carlos Alberto was an SBC, I think, where you got to pick him and Cafu. Um, Caicedo was an SBC, so was Diani. Anybody else? Sen, Vidal, you know. Um, in the Discord, mate. Hey GD, thank you very much for the follow, mate. In the Discord, mate, you go to FC26, and there's a section called League SBC inside of FC26. It's all written out for you, mate. There's some of the stuff in there that needs changing because the SBCs aren't out anymore, like the league specifics from Team of the Year. But a lot of the stuff is still there, and it's all still relevant. Because when you're doing the league SBCs and stuff like that, you'll pack 83s and 84s to put into daily content. You'll also pack all the high rated stuff. Because look, we've nearly got the CR7 and Messi SBC done. We've nearly got Micah Richards done. We've nearly got Pajot done. We've only got 3 days left on that. We're doing that for fodder. Um, we've nearly got Dorgu done. You know, as far as icons go, we've nearly got Bootra done. We've started CC, and we'll get all those done as well. So, any advice on someone trying to move up divisions? Stuck in Division 3. I'm stuck in Division 4, mate, because I don't really play this game that much. So, just keep playing. Keep playing, learn what people do against you, see where you're weak and stuff like that. You know. I'm gonna get rid of that Iniesta. You're stuck in Div 7 and 8. Yeah, it's difficult, man. Yeah, it's so difficult in the higher divisions. It's so difficult. You do the method on web app. Yeah, yeah. I'm light years ahead of my friends. Oh, son. I've got to get a lot of these SBCs done, man. Uh, I'll be finishing the honourable mentions thing, mate. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, it's in the League SBC tab. Yeah. If you go to the FC26 and then League SBCs, it's in there. Peered FC. Yeah, you must be new around here, Juan, mate. What's your FC Academy Evo? It is Chris Rigg. To be honest, mate, that Marcelo isn't even that good. Honestly, that Marcelo is not even that good. He doesn't have bruising. He's weak as piss. So you haven't missed out, you know. That's a long method for coins, but it works. I'll show you this, right? I'll show you this. Right, so we go leaderboards, right? Look, transfer profit for the week of all time. Yeah. So, like, when because we've spent obviously a lot of coins on stuff, right? Like, where this is what I'm doing, right? And have I spent money this year? Yes, but never. But I've not spent any money on tradable packs, right? So I've not bought any tradable packs from the store, so this isn't like store pack transfer profit, right? Any packs I've bought from the store were untradable. I just know how to grind the menus. You know what I mean? Like, so this month, right? That's more relatable, right? How many wins you get in champs? 9. Um, so this is how much transfer profit I've got this month, right? Like in a month, I would say about a mil, which works out about right. Because I think it was what a week ago, 10 days ago, I was on like 300k. You get 13, 15. Go on, Adam. Lad. This month is 5 days. Yeah, I mean true. So in the last 5 days, we made a million coins. Cold. Sasha Bowie's gone to Galatasaray. Mental. But yeah, so in the last 5 days, we made a million coins doing this, which is pretty mental. Pretty mental, really. Club value, Dilsey. I won't be very high in this, surely. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't let my club build and who has all the time. Ev. Yeah, Ev's team's fucking crazy to be fair. I'm top 5 though. Yeah, Oxlade Chamberlain's gone Celtic. Do you trade? No, 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 no. I just do League SBCs, mate. I don't trade. Match earnings. That's mental, that, to me. Hey, Enigma, how we doing, mate? At one point, he was at 1.1 billion. Yeah, it's crazy that. You'd have took him at Rangers. What do you do instead of league specifics? Um, I would just do the 79 times threes, mate. Two rares. So basically, I'll see if there's is there anything in there. There should be. Um, so if I go league SBCs, yeah. So you see where it says as for the non-rares, the rare gold cards you don't need for the league SBCs, they go into the 78 times threes. Basically, mate, just change that to 79 times three. So you just do the team of the years. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Ahmad. Um, so basically, you just do the 79 times threes, mate. The two rares, five non-rares. Yeah, hopefully that helps. I need to edit that a bit, but yeah. Yeah, but it might not be it for you, Ahmad, but it is for me, so I'm going to keep it that way. It might not be that for you, but it is for me, so I'm going to keep it that way. You know? And just because you can't defend doesn't mean other people can't, you know what I mean? Yeah, I am a Sunderland fan, Zero, yeah. It's an 88. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, though. At the end of the day, Ahmad, it's a game. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It really doesn't matter. It's a game at the end of the day, mate, you know? It's supposed to be fun. It's not about winning all the time. Yeah, but you don't have to be good at a game to stream it. You don't have to be good. Point being, you're here watching me. You know what I mean? I'm not very good at this game, but you're still here watching me. So, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? No one said you have to win every game. You just said it really does if you want to be good at a game you stream on. So, what's your point, mate? What's your point here? I never said I wanted to be good at this game. You know what I mean? Some people watch a stream for the vibes. That's what I'm saying. The thing is, right, like, a lot of people have ruined gaming now because they want to win every single game. Being good doesn't mean you win every game. Yeah, but how? You've never seen me play this game, so you don't know if I'm good or not. You know what I mean? You have no idea. You're just coming in. You've got no idea how well or bad I play at this game. You've just come in here and just assumed that I'm not good at this game because of the formation I play. You know? Being good at a game is irrelevant. I don't want to be good at a game. Honestly, reason why I play this game, mate, is because I enjoy the interaction with people and I do menu content because I like packing things. You know? It's got nothing to do with being good at the game. Is Wilson worth? Yes, mate. Absolutely, she's class. You know? The fun I find in this game is Evo and Sunderland cards from silvers and bronzes and golds to 88, 89 rated cards. You know? That's what I find fun. FIFA's never going to be fun, right? Is a game to sit and play until people stop doing all the broken mechanics and stuff. You did them on the SBC? I haven't made. No, not yet. No. And people will only stop once they can't find out where to do them. Exactly. Exactly. Pina's good. Yeah, yeah, Pina's very good, mate, yeah. The problem is, right, what gets a lot of views these days is exactly what's wrong with this game. is if say for instance, if I know a bug or a glitch in this game and I post that bug or glitch, it will get more views than packing a card or anything like that, right? Because people are rats and they want to know the most meta way possible to win, right? And you get cunts like fucking Team Hullet who will sit there and release all these videos and stuff for likes and clicks. Bunch of bellends, mate. Honestly. But it is what it is. Rather than pass that on to EA themselves, no, you get your views and your likes and stuff, but hey, that if that's what you want to do, you do that, you know? Scummy as fuck, but you get your money, you know? Is Courtois good? Yes. Best formation? It depends, honestly, mate, there's no best formation in this game. It depends what you Armalika, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? How was your stream? Best formation in this game, mate. It depends on how well you play in a formation. You know, depends how well you play in a formation. You might not like a three back, but I know people who got 15 and 0 with a three back. So, hey, Armalika, how was your stream, mate? If you're not already following the man, make sure you do go drop him a follow. He's an absolute legend. How we doing, mate? I know. How we doing, mate? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that, lad. What'd you get up to, mate? Were you chilling on FIFA or? There's still meta tactics. Yeah, but and to be honest, mate, there's meta tactics, but you have to be somewhat good at the game, right? Look at Tony Day, for instance, right? I love Tony Day, but if you look at how he plays the game, right? He plays meta formations with very, very, very meta cards. He's got Team of the Year team, and he still gets 6 wins. And he uses meta formations and meta tactics, right? So you're like, we all love Tony Day. We do, mate. We do. But the thing is, you're still capped by your skill at the end of the day. Having meta tactics is one thing. Being able to use those meta tactics is an entirely different thing. You know? Understand some football. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Good man, just finished the gauntlet to have packs for tomorrow. Go on, mate. Go on. Go on. Love that. I was going to end my stream like almost 2 hours ago when content came out, or non-tent came out, but yeah. But yeah, like, everyone will talk about like 4-4-1-1, 4 fucking 5-1 and all that, man. Like, unless you are capable of using that, then it's just instructions essentially, isn't it? Big Sunderland fan. Oh yeah, mate, I'm a monstrous Sunderland fan. I haven't been to the games for a few years now, but monstrous Sunderland fan. God, chocolate, don't it? Yeah, we're just doing league SBCs at the minute. We haven't packed anything good. Three back, Nick. Yeah, to be honest, mate, it's a lot of fun. It's difficult to defend in, but it's a lot of attacking, a lot of high press, a lot of attacking. 4-4-1-1. To be honest, Anon, right? My brother, with a Newcastle past and present Evo team, got 15 and over the three back. He got 3-4-1-2, 3-4-1-2, and he got 15 and 0 with a Newcastle past and present Evo team. So this is the team. We're going to be adding Messi to this team. I don't know where, like, but we're going to be adding Messi in. We're going to be bringing in Dorgu. Um, what's he called? Micah Richards. Full Evo Romanian squad. Go on, lad. That's fucking class. That to be fair. We've got a full Sunderland team here. Ordinarily, ordinarily, where's the? I think that's the team. You need a striker. You've got 1.7 million. Any suggestions? No Shaq in the Sunderland team. I didn't pack his time warp, so I had to Evo this. I haven't got a good enough Evo to put in. Like, I've got some midfielders, but I need to have intercept in the midfield, and he doesn't have it yet, so. To be honest, Isaac, I would just do premium mixed league upgrades, mate. I wouldn't be buying any cards, honestly, because all the cards lose their value. Uh, yeah, I have, yeah. Like I need to give him weak foot upgrades. He's on a 1 star weak foot, but that's his playstyles now. So I'm working on the playstyles because I know that eventually he'll get an evil, and that's pretty fucking sick for now. You know, if we can if we can somehow, oh yeah, yeah, up, yeah, yeah. He kicks like he's got his shoes on the wrong feet. Honestly, it's horrendous. That he's got his shoes on the wrong feet. He's scored some good goals for us this season, but all with his strong foot. I think it's his left foot. But yeah, he's never getting minutes in the team until he has a 5 star weak foot. So he's never getting minutes. 13 with the Romanian team is better than any 15 meta. True, true. I'm not a fan of the meta. Like I've only recently just started fucking at least 4 star. Yeah, true. I've only recently started player locking. Honestly, I've only just started player locking. I'm practicing it, but Angry Angel, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Rock and rap. Yeah, we love the League SBCs on this fucking channel, mate. We love them. Tradable inform, cool man. That's 16k. Tradable, get rid of that. Tradable, get rid of that. Not really, to be honest, mate. I'm not one to like. I'm not really one to sit there and just wind up the opposition fans. Obviously, I give out a bit of banter every now and again, but I'm not one to sit there and take the piss. Like, I think at my age, I'm a bit older than that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit like we do have a little bit fucking banter every now and again, but it's not. It's never that serious, you know. For instance, we play. Appreciate that, mate. How are the lads? Because like, I think honestly, at St James's Park, I think they'll beat us because we're very bad away. We are very bad away. Um, it's a bit of an awkward one because I don't want us to lose, obviously, but we're like we are really bad away and they're all right at home, so bit frustrating. I'll tell you one thing though. The stream on TikTok will do very well because we always get Geordies coming in. Because I had a lot of them coming in before the match in December. A load of them came in, and they were giving us loads of shit. None of them came back after we beat them 1-0. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we've been very good this season. Might get a 10k from that. True, true. You wanted to stream where, Armalika? Sorry. Oh, on TikTok. Yeah. To be honest, mate, it's very easy. Very, very easy. Um, it's what you would have to do because if you're streaming through the TikTok Live Studio app, right, it automatically filters a lot of shit out for you. So if people are just spamming stuff, you might not be able to see it, but the people on TikTok can. Um, they do very well, and they do very well in filtering that type of stuff. You still obviously get a few idiots in, but um, they do very well filtering that type of stuff. So TikTok's a very good way to grow. How much money you spend? 56,000 points, mate. 56,000 points all year. Yeah, I mean you have to have a bit of patience with a few, but to be honest, mate, it's actually really good. I do enjoy streaming on TikTok. I do enjoy streaming on TikTok. It is. I'll stream on YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and Twitch at the same time. I use I use a streaming software called Meld. Um, no, I don't use OBS. I use Meld. Basically, what it does is it combines all your chats into one. It puts all your chats into one. It's an entirely different streaming platform, and I find it better than OBS. Honestly, it's a lot more stable. You don't have to download all the add-ons and plugins and stuff. You was using Caster Labs. Honestly, mate, what I would recommend is having a look at Meld because they're very, very, very good. Um, a lot less. Yeah, yeah. So basically, it's the platform I'm using is built by streamers for streamers. And everything you would have to, you know how on OBS, if you want to do anything, you've got to download a plugin. On this, everything's built in for you. You don't have to download any plugins. It's a lot lighter on your PC. Um, they do cool little gadgets and widgets inside of the actual streaming software itself. It's so cool. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run toilet and I'll show you a little bit of it. All right, give me 2 seconds, mate. I'm going to run toilet, come back, and I'll show you a bit. Leah Williamson. Leah, what a woman. What a fucking woman, chat. What a woman. You just made so many packs. Yeah, mate, it's fucking crazy, man. Right, so if you give me a second, chat, I'm gonna um, show Amalika a few things, and so if I go screen, it brings up my YouTube stream, which is what I'm watching to make sure it's still running all right. Um, click on this, bang, change the screen, boom, there we are. Right, um, so here, right, as you can see, we've got the thing on the left hand side here. We've got like layers. So you do your scenes here. You have obviously your gaming one, and you got the screen, right? Here is the horizontal stream, right? And if you click on that, it brings you out a vertical stream, and then you've got a vertical format, right? Built in, automatically built in. You don't have to download anything. Um, and obviously here, I'm logged into YouTube, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and use the virtual camera, which I then use to use the TikTok Live app. And this is so clean. Like, say this here, right? So you've got your what's it called here? If I pull this down, you've got your activity feed above. Activity feed above. You can also customize that. Obviously, you can have whichever chat you want in here. You can have like followers, raids. I don't do channel points because it would just clog it up. You can have this activity feed on the left if you want it. I don't want that, so I have it above. Um, and also on the bottom here, if I want to send one message to all three platforms, which will be TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, I could just type a message in here and it would appear on all three platforms. Or I can individually pick the platforms and I can pick which platform I want to send it on. Um, I don't know how much of this it'll show, but like, so say here I'm logged into them. You can record on a certain thing, you can clip on a certain thing, so um, you can set what you want your clip to go to, 10 seconds to 2 minutes. You can even so this is also something else that people were asking for as well. So you know how obviously when you're recording or you're doing stuff, right? You see how down here it says I click on this here and edit. I've excluded music from the VOD track. All you have to do this, because on OBS you've got to go into all your tracks, you've got to put everything on a certain track, you've got to fucking do all that. On here, all you do, click on edit and exclude from VOD track. That's it. No fiddling about with what tracks, nothing else. It's so easy, so easy. It's so easy. Yeah, OBS is a mess. Honestly, mate, right? This here takes up hardly any of my PC usage. Hardly any. Um, and you've got Stream Manager here. I don't really use the Stream Manager because I don't like it, but they have a Stream Manager for whatever reason. That is the thumbnail we made, chat. Do you like it? That's the half-assed attempt at the thumbnail I made for YouTube. Um, but yeah, yeah, you need 45 million plugins to make it work. Yeah. What like and so with this, right? So say if I want to add something, right? So this is the horizontal layer. On here you've got a plus button. They've got built-in widgets. You can have your chat. So if I click chat, brings my chat up on the screen there. Don't have to get any URL codes. Don't have to get a URL browse anything. You've got chat there automatically. Um, um, I do remember you, Aiden. Yeah. Um, Spotlight. Basically, oh, we've got another thing as well. A really fun thing. Called chat highlight. Look at this. So do you know if you've getting like stupid comments in you? So see here, this here, right? Look, I'm not saying this is a stupid comment, by the way. I'm just using this as an example. I can then get one of the chat comments into the stream. You know what I mean? And so you know when you're having like a talking point, like see if someone came in and went, "Oh, how do you do League SBCs?" You can then show that on your stream. Um, and then if I want to change that, so if you want to change that, right, all you do if you click on anything on the left hand side, yeah, anything on the left, if on the right hand side it says inspector, click on that, and you can change anything you want in there. You can change the text, you can change anything you want, font size. You know, you change the font size in there. You can change the so because I've got the EA thing that goes in there. You can turn it into a 3D thing, 90s, like you can put effects on there as well. Got all these built in. Honestly, mate, like Meld is by far the best streaming software that I've ever used. It's cold as fuck. And also, if you tag them when you go live and stuff on Twitter, like we've had a few devs come in and ask us how we're doing, if we need any help with anything. Like people from the Meld company actually pop in and follow us and help us out when we need help and stuff. Also, something that might help you as well. You know when you've built like so say for gaming, right? For your gaming scene, when you put in your Elgato, right? You put your Elgato thing in. I'll dismiss that. Um, if you go to another scene, say for instance, if we're going to now do the vertical section, you see how it says Elgato, and then in brackets it says 1. It's because we're not actually using the Elgato again as a source because it takes up more resources. I've clicked on this here, right? And it says where it says duplicator. You click on duplicator, and now you can pick anything that you have already created as a source, and then that will use up like 1% to then add it to another scene, which would then be the vertical layer, which would be this, you know. So rather than have, oh shit, yeah, true. So basically, with the like, so I'll use this for instance, right? Yeah, mate. Honestly, mate, I'm trying to explain this, and I'm like way excited that I forgot I was on a different screen. Right. So obviously we've got this screen again. If I was to click on this, you see how it says the screen with the one in a bracket there. It's because we already have it in the horizontal stream, and then we use 1% of our power, or 1% of its actual, like how much it would take up of your PC, just to put it here on the vertical section. So rather than having having to use the power to generate two screens from the same thing, the first one takes up all the power, and then this one uses 1% of this type thing. You know what I mean? If I'm not explaining it very well, but like rather than have it draw the power to run this twice, it just runs it once. You know, it's an awful explanation, but you know, but yeah, it's mate, honestly, right? It's so good, it's so good. We have the devs in here regularly, so and so what? One more thing I'll show you, right? So you see at the bottom of the screen, where it has the bar for all the socials. That's through this as well. I'll skip back to the stream. Wait there. So what I'll do here is right. So this screen, if I then go duplicator, sources, gaming, is it group one? Is it this? There you go. So this is actually from them themselves. What it is you go to widgets and you go to social handles, right? And you can add your social handles in. And all I've done behind them is added a I went to, where is it, rectangle, and just put a rectangle underneath it so they stand out a bit more for the background. So that's all that is. Um, they do so much good things. Like, you know when you're doing like spin the wheel. Where is it? There, we had a wheel spin. Now we can do a wheel spin. Now we can do a wheel spin, and we can change that by going over the inspector over here. There you go. Look, spin. Wee. And you can change all the options down here. You know. There you go. But yeah, back to PAX. Honestly, mate, I can't speak highly enough of it. It's so much fun. Shit. Yeah, we lost. I lost a few viewers there on YouTube for that. Sorry, boys. I apologise. I just like talking about Meld. And like as you saw, like whenever you switch like from gaming to like you're a Meld ambassador. No, I'm not. I'm not yet. They don't even follow me on Twitter. Disgraceful, mate. It's fucking disgraceful. But no, they're sound as fuck. They're sound as fuck. Their their staff are sound as fuck. Whenever you need any help, they always help you out. So I know a couple of guys at Meld who I can message if I ever have any issues. So it's pretty cold. Whereas on OBS, you've got to sit there and struggle. You're not going to get any help from anyone. You know what I mean? OBS constantly crashes. Whenever you update it, you have to then update fucking plugins and you have to like re-download some of them. And then you, to get anything that you want to do, you've got to download a new fucking plugin, mate. Uh, you don't think you'd win more by playing a four back? To be honest, mate, I score more goals than a three back. Yeah, OBS is too old now, mate. Yeah, because what the thing with this thing that I'm using at the minute is that what they're doing is they're making a streaming platform first, and then what they're going to do is bring in an editor into it. So it's going to be a streaming software, like a content creation software, not just a streaming software. It's going to be content creation because they're going to bring in stuff like editing software and stuff like that. So it's going to be an all-in-one. It's going to be an all-in-one. So they're going to have editing software in there as well at some point, which is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, let me know if you need any help with it, mate. If you like, message me on Twitter or Discord or whatever. If you need any help, let me know. I'll jump on and help you. Um, no, no. To be honest, mate, I do concede a lot of goals, but I also score a lot. So I score more in this formation than I do in any other formation. So, and I don't concede any more in this formation, but I score more. So now Huey's dead. What champs right? I get 9 wins, mate. 9 wins. To be honest, I got 9 wins with a 4-4-2. I got 9 wins with a 4-2-3-1. I got 9 wins with a three back. Um, I got 9 wins with a fucking 4-5-1. 9 wins with 4-4-1-1. I think I'm just a 9 win player. So it just is what it is, really. Like, the majority of things I do, mate, just menu content anyway. So the gameplay for me is like I like menu content. I like menu content. Um, Live friendlies, gauntlets. I like fucking evos. Rivals and champs are way down the list for me. Way down the list for me, them two. Rivals are at the bottom of the list. It's shit. Hey, Stephen, how we doing, mate? It was about 2 hours ago when I said I was going to end the stream, you know, chat. About 2 hours ago. And we're still here. But you made it in a sleazy way. Yeah, menu content's the best, mate. Always ends up happening, true. I saw the content, I was like, yeah, fuck this. Or non-tent. Hold on a second. Sheriff's tweeted out loads of fucking. Oh my god. Right, so according to Sheriff, we're getting the Brazilian league again. That's actually pretty cool. That. Any good Evos today? No, no. They released an Evo mate for a centre back that gives you jockey and technical. So if you want technical on your centre half, mate, go wild. Yeah, apparently. Well, it's in FC Mobile, and obviously when it's in mobile, it's gonna go into the fucking main game, innit? Eventually, because they wouldn't have the rights for mobile and not have it for the console. You're gonna put technical on Slabhead. To be honest, mate, that probably would work with them. Mobile phone. Oh. Way back. Rat a tat tat tat. Yeah, so we're getting the Brazilian league now. Come on. Do 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 do. Any good SBCs? No, no, no. Nope. None at all, mate. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Now it would be rude to buy an Isaac Torre and give him technical. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll be honest. I don't know how I feel about that. Do 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 do. Yeah, technical dribbler and fucking no, sorry, technical enforcer. So whenever you're dribbling towards someone, you just fucking. Well, enforcer doesn't work against people who are slide tackling, does it? So figure that one out, mate. Bellingham, love that. Ref works. Fuck the ref, mate. I'll slide tackle him too. Big fucking stiff idiot. He did an icon pick and got 91 Zanetti cornerstones, then did the 88 plus icon pack and got Time War Perlo. Mate, that Perlo is meant to be absolutely fucking outrageous. That's what I've been told anyway. Perlo is 1.8. Jesus. Fucking mental that, mate. Right, so we've got the 89 squads out of the way for the goat pick. Now we can fucking now we can just concentrate on fucking smashing out everything else. What SBC you completing? The goat SBC, mate. Beep 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 beep. Just need 88s for that. Yeah, it's a fucking mental team, that, isn't it? Yeah, it's a mental team, that. He took De Rossi. Interesting. That's interesting, that. The three back does work for me, mate. Yeah, and I am playing with a high line. Yeah, 87 on call pick. Um, Perlo base. Tell you what I'm gonna do now. We'll do the campaign. Oh, fuck off, mate. What are we doing, man? Why isn't this fully repeatable anyway? Who do I fucking need to speak to about this? Fuck me. Any chance? Yeah. Mate, the Super Bowl is on Sunday and I can't wait for it. Big up the Seahawks. We're gonna fucking smash the Patriots, mate. Fuck the Patriots. Hey, Vimto, how we doing, mate? Favorite part? I don't know what I have for me tea chat. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Don't know what I have for me tea chat. I appreciate the gift, mate. Come on. Thoughts on Shaka? I fucking love Granite Shaka, mate. What a man. What a man. What Shaka could, Champa could, yeah. Know how beautiful you are. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that's crazy. Is anyone online crying about it being like a former WWE triple threat or probably, yeah. Shaka's top 10 midfielders. I don't know about that. He's very good, mate, but I do like him, but I don't know. I wouldn't say top 10 like in the world or anything like that, but no, no, I wouldn't say he is, no. Purely because, mate, how many team of the years do you have? I had 8, mate. I had 8. Alright, 1 of 3, 87 plus campaign mixed player pick. Any chance? Bull. To be honest, mate, they all have been bull, yeah. Mate. Right, so I need 88. I just need 88. That's all I need. Yeah, I got 11 team of the years, mate. What it do? Um, it's another good fodder card that. Demone, what does she need? Oh. Diamande. I know he requires low rated fodder. He might be good, you know. Zero for you? Oh, mate. You not get one? That's pretty shit, that, isn't it? Yeah, so I just need to get 80 hits, really. Everything I need to do right now requires 88. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 988 squads, by the way. Are you not bothered about them? No. Fair play. Fair play. The red song sings the last. So we need to get, like... See, what I don't want to do is just... Who are you picking? Probably Messi, mate, if I'm being honest. I'm not too sure, though, like... I'm not too sure. Because that Ronaldo will be class. Yeah, technical's a bit meh, but Messi's class, though, no? I don't know. I really don't know who I'm taking there, I'll be honest. Because my team's fucking insane anyway, so... Hey, SK, how we doing, mate? Rapper, though. No, I get that, but if you look at the team I've got, mate, it's not like... You know? It's not like... I get a gospel. I'm working with my hand. Even if I was to switch this to like a 4-2-3-1, I don't know. For the little things she has. I'll have more players. Yeah, exactly. I'll have more players than I've got use for. So I've got like 1.7 million now, and I've nearly done Dorgu. I've nearly done Micah Richards. I've nearly completed the Gold SBC. We've got a few more SBCs to do, but um, I want to help with icon swaps. To be honest, mate, I'm finishing the stream up now. Um, I've had fun today, to be honest. I'm off to play Arc Raiders after I've had some food. So, but yeah, thank you very much for today, boys. I appreciate it. TikTok, cheers for today. If you are new, make sure you drop a follow. Helps out massively, by the way. But yeah, I'll catch you boys in a bit. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Bye bye now. There's a wish to follow me. I'm welcome with my hands. Right, we'll finish the music off there. Arcade's live now, isn't he? Go and read him. Um, Arcade is live, isn't he? Sure he is. He is. He's playing Fortnite. Do you boys want to watch Fortnite or, no? 'Cause no one's on FIFA. Sharky's out. We'll go raid Sharky because Sharky's on FIFA. So um, yeah, call from me. Right, boys. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Have a good one, and I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Was you just more League SBCs really? I'll get like fucking 100 packs or something like that. Bye bye now. Make sure you follow Sharky when you get there, by the way.